Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Atomfall. This is my second session of the game. Only played it for about 2.5 hours up to now, and have had some fun, right? Exploring the town, finding our way into the interchange, but then finding out that we need an extra battery, so we had to come out of the interchange, and we found out that apparently the guy who runs this church knows something about or has a battery, but as we walk in here, we discover someone is dead on the ground. So I guess we have to start talking with this guy to figure out what happened and maybe investigate the murder and go from there. So that's where we're just picking up. Let's see what happened here. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
Look, there's a knife in him. Vicar McHenry.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
You want me to ignore the corpse?
These are awful times. If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
That is true, since they are under militaristic rule in this town. It'd probably be very bad for them. So the vicar asks for my silence. Very well, I'll keep quiet. Don't you want to know who did this? I heard you own an atomic battery. I'll take that as payment for my silence. Huh. What's up, Clam Katai? How are you? Welcome. Okay. Don't you want to know who did
All
this?
I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle.
What do you know about the victim?
Maisie, a local girl. She must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Druids in the woods? Tell me more. This is new.
Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult.
We have to take out this cult?
That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
Well, do we go to this
I trust
woods?
you will do what is right.
I don't know. What about this person?
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
And tell me who would want Maisie killed.
I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should
what?
leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
Tell me your secrets. I might be able to help.
Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
So they're no help. Church. A bloodied note. Do I really need the sickle? I guess I'll take it. New lead found. The note was found on Maisie Higgins' corpse in the church. Her blood is on the paper. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Muirview Hotel to get a better look. Track the lead. Okay. How about liking the game? I think it's good so far. We need to figure out where to go now. They said the church, right? Not the church, excuse me. Well, if we go outside, we'll probably see it on the map.
God go with you.
I bet if you search, you could just get the battery. You could just steal it from the guy, I bet.
What in heaven's name shall we do?
Okay.
Don't be causing trouble, all right?
Okay, so... This it? Yes. Whoa, it's all the way across. All right. Place a marker. That's where we want to go, this hotel. Apparently, this hotel is where perhaps this cult lives. Whoa, that was glitchy. Let's go for a jog. How's the combat? It's all right. I mean, we haven't done much of it, honestly. We did a little bit of fighting with the kicking and punching, and I think we shot the one feral that we've encountered so far, so we really haven't done that much yet. God damn it. Gunpowder just sitting there. And balls first. There's another red phone booth. Will we get a phone call? We didn't get one at the last one, did we?
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Ah, okay, we got a phone call.
You have done well. You have installed a battery. The interchange starts to live again.
Could you tell me where to find more batteries?
Search, and you will find. Find more batteries. Install more batteries.
That's what we're doing.
Gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed. Keep your nose clean.
Where is it? Up here? Oh, this is it. Save. Okay. Still ammo just sitting there. How do we get in here? Try to figure this out. There's a little area here. You can crawl through, but that just goes up. Unless maybe we have to climb on the rooftop to get in. That could be. Because it does look barred up. What's with these gnomes? Here's another one. And that's what we got to do. I think we got to go behind it and run and jump on the rooftop and maybe get in that way. Because everything else appears to be boarded up.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Okay. Break the gnomes? Are you supposed to? Well, that sucks, because I already saw two and I didn't know that. You can't jump over this? Seriously? Well, then what the hell? How am I supposed to get into the hotel then? interact with the windows. Can't interact with the door. This is a dead end here. Oh, great. Am I supposed to climb up here somehow? What about that shack right there? What was the point of that? He screamed. Oh, really? String and a Molotov. I got a Molotov, but I don't need the string. Okay. Spawn Killer did a $5 super chat saying you can't get into the hotel. What? Then why did it set it as a waypoint? The game's mission set it as a waypoint for us, so I came out here, and now you're telling me that's not the mission? Huh. Recent movements. New lead found. Oh, Maisie, it's been too quiet as of late. Something's going on. Keep your eyes open for me as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me, Reverend McHenry. Below are some notes scribbled in a different hand. Notes on his recent movements. Passed the Mirview Hotel, crossed the stream and turned right, heading up the hill. Turned right to get up the narrow stone steps, went round back of the ruins and entered a rat-infested cellar. Okay, there's our answer. A rat-infested cellar. The top of the hill in the village. So they crossed the stream. And they went up here to a rat-infested cellar at the top of the hill in the village. I should save. Okay. Whoa, there's a chain there. Is this the rat-infested cellar? Not sure. Cloth, crate, gun oil, and an explosive lure. This is not it, but we got more stuff anyway. Kind of weird because all this was in here was a few items, like nothing else. There's no second floor. Kind of a worthless building. Okay, well, we'll keep looking then. Hello, Mega Man X. We just started playing, so I don't really have much to say about the game so far. Well, here's going up the hill.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slatton Dale.
Over here, maybe? Oh, could this be it? Oh, yeah, I hear a bunch of rats. Yeah, oh wow, this is definitely it. They're attacking the dude. This has got to be the rat-infested cellar. Let's save again. Okay. Oh, wow. I received a generous $20 contribution. This person says, I'm enjoying your Disco Elysium streams. Sadly, I can't make them. I want to show support. I hope that you'll continue to play it. Right now, it is completely uncertain what I'm doing with Disco Elysium. It is. We talked about it on the show. It's just a case where when I play it, the audience on the stream is not engaging nor liking it, which is a shame because it's so wordy. The entire game is literally dialogue. So they're disconnecting and basically saying they're bored. I'm liking it. And we have had some really well-supported streams of it, but there's no guarantee the people that can support the streams will keep showing up. So I really don't know what to do yet. I am on the fence about it, and I'd like more feedback. Thank you for that, though. So now we are around halfway to our goal. Thank you guys for the early support. Let's hit that goal by the end of today's stream to continue on and get closer to our next reward. Okay. Apollo says, do we email you funny clips from your vids? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not really looking for funny clip submissions. Oh boy. Ew, I killed like 4 1 hit. They walk so weird. They look like they're on wheels. The way that they walk. A cocktail recipe? Sweet. Molotov cocktail recipe. Can we craft one right now? Hell yeah. Well, my backpack is full. All right, let's drop some craft then. Oh, I'm gonna eat this. I want to eat the bread. Here we go. No, wait. I want to craft a Molotov. There we go. Causes bleed. Oh, is this better than this? Yes. Oh, drop this then. The sickle is better. Cool. Very nice. Oh, the ones that I played during the breaks? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I could add some more to that. But the thing is, I'd have to make them. I'd have to make the clips. So right now, I'm really not looking for too many new things for the breaks. What's going on, Banana Jose? How are you? Okay. Well, that was a good find. The Molotov crafting ingredient, or a crafting formula. Very good, because that's going to use cloth, alcohol, and glass. Let's make another one. No, you know what? I need an inventory spot. You know, I wonder, how do you get more inventory? Can you get more inventory? Or are we just limited to this small amount of inventory the whole game? You can crawl through there. Tomato. Ew. Oh, it's disgusting. So did that give me help, or, what did it do? Give me armor? Getting a lot of crafting items. Attack of the killer tomatoes. Attack of the killer tomatoes. A training stimulant. Shotgun ammo. Man, I need inventory space for the first aid kit, huh? All right, drop one of these cloths then. Put a bandage in there. Captain Sims doesn't respect a thing. Sisters and brothers, I'm making a headway in Wyndham. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day, and it wears the villagers down, but the worse they get, the more they're willing to listen. I tell them the purpose of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan. Others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Really? Thank you for your guidance. I guess we're going to the shop. I guess this is the evidence that we needed. The shopkeeper is involved. Yup. How dare he secretly spread pagan beliefs? Unacceptable. There's pneumatic tubes in the interchange that you could store stuff in. Gotcha. We haven't done that yet. We haven't figured that out yet. Is a game like Fallout? It is, except there's no VATS. It's a little different because, you know, it's not like future tech, I would say. But then again, there's robots, so maybe it is. You ready to run? It's one thing to have to make Molotov cocktails, but we have no idea if they work on robots. Interesting. Do the Molotovs work on the robots? We don't know. More shotgun ammo, that's all I need. Kill the one they call Maisie. We share in your concern. If the vicar's spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, you must deal with her. The captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. You must stay hidden. Till that day comes, we always sing the same voice. Silence Maisie, return her to the soil. Messed up. So what do? Do we go back to the vicar, or do we go to the store to question the shopkeeper? I'm not sure what we do. Oh, yeah, I received the Eucharist growing up. I did all the sacraments. Baptism, Eucharist, confession, confirmation. What else? There was a bunch. I think I got those are the 4, right? Because I think you only get the others if, like, there's 6. Oh, marriage. Of course I got married. Duh. So, I got a lot of the sacraments, actually. So where are we headed? The store, right? The village shop. We gotta talk to the dude. Okay, so we gotta go to the vicar and show him this. But we also have... What was the other one? What was the other one? We're trying to find the one where we go to the shop. This one. Well, we know where it is already. We already found the village shop. It's weird that there's no waypoints in this game. Yeah. Do we get a card with money on my confirmation like you get in Europe? I would say for my first couple of sacraments, like Eucharist, confirmation, stuff like that, I probably did get gifts from my relatives. Yeah, probably. Okay. See here. I got $1.50 tip. Someone says, this game is considered an immersive sim. Other games consider this type of Bioshock, Prey, System Shock, Deus Ex, and Dishonored. After playing it for 10 hours, I definitely see the comparison. Yep. I would say first-person RPG, action-based, but exploration mechanics. Yeah. Thank you for the tip. It was $1.50. Again, guys, we're about halfway to the goal. Please, let's get some more support and hit that goal today. Right now, currently, we got a good amount of super chats today and some good tips. It would be great to get some more subs or memberships. We haven't had only just one sub today. Anything would be appreciated. It's also the final day of the month. So literally, no matter how you contribute, it helps a lot. Because last day of the month is basically last day. I'll get paid for anything today within the next, like, 3 weeks. Kick, I'll get paid more soon. Or tipping, I get paid right away, too. But even YouTube ain't bad today. Because, you know, we're close to payday, essentially. Iodine, that's new. Okay, to the shop.
A legitimate reason.
Not sure I like the look of you.
I wish you'd get out of my way. Okay. Kick pays me weekly now because I became a verified partner, Bletcher. Yes. When I got verified, I qualified for that. All right, here we go.
Hello again.
Here to explain this letter.
How did... Well, been poking around in what's not your concern, eh? I don't have to explain myself to you. It's none of your bloody business.
These beliefs must be important if you're trying to hide them.
Beliefs? They're the truth. Can't you see what's going on here? The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know nought. Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me. They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it. Them scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, their knows. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it.
Can you tell me more about the druids?
If you've seen them out in Casterfell Woods, I know they might come across as proper nasty. But look, they say the earth speaks to them, and they listen. Now, folk have been saying there's a voice in the earth around here since the year dot. These druids, or whatever you want to call them, they say that's true. So, mayhap we should be listening to it too, eh?
So what are your intentions?
I want what's best for village. We should be looking back to what's always been here. The army here tried to stamp it out, but their captain's a bloody southerner. What does he know about the north? Well, but maybe you're a tattletale for the vicar too, eh? Prying for secrets so he can hold 'em over me. Well, I won't stand for people who stick their beaks in where they're not wanted.
Is that the reason you killed Maisie? I have nothing to do with the vicar. The vicar was spying on you?
Him? My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocols sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us.
He's a master of spies and
Blackmail is
secrets?
Pure and simple. Look, whoever you are, wherever you hail from, don't snitch on us about that letter, eh? The village needs the shop. It needs me. What I think should be me own business, shouldn't it? I'm not harming no one. Let's just get back to trading, eh?
You killed Maisie.
Shh! Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look. Just hear me out, eh? See what a rotten one, that'n.
You really did kill her.
Folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me. Not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat.
Huh.
Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison that un, and so is Vicar. Summat had to be done.
So he did kill her. Protocol would have you killed if they learned of your beliefs?
Oh, aye. Or chuck you in that jail of theirs, which is just as much a death sentence, except slower. All I'm saying is that we messed up. With factories and machines and that. We should have stayed close to the soil. Simple as that. How is that treason? I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere Vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it.
You want me to give him the
I'll make
letter?
it worth your while, I promise.
Get out of Wyndham and I won't have to get the soldiers involved. You make it worth my while and no one else has to know about this.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Instead, I still betray him.
Fair enough. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to worry about that quizzling Maisie anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her, you know, the purpose. Well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you.
We're getting a new mission.
Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
Should be going, but here we go. Look, crafting manual, master guide. We got 3 new skills. Okay. I have 4 skill points, so what are the new things? We've got, oh, here they are. Crafting time is substantially reduced. Carry more crafting supplies and ammo. Oh, I think I need that. And I need 1 more point for that. Unlock recipes to craft upgraded weapons. I need that too. So I probably should save my points. I think the increased inventory is kind of very important. I didn't get any of these yet, no. Okay. Oh, stagger duration. Defeating an enemy in a melee combat grants a melee damage buff. Reduce damage from melee attacks. What's up, King Michael? How you doing, man? So, I didn't turn him in. What, I don't know what we're doing now. I don't get, it tracked something new, didn't it? But it's gone. He says he was going to give me a tracking thing, but it's gone now. I don't know. What's the new thing? Why isn't it marked? New entries will be hidden by filters. Aha. So we can go to St. Catherine's Church now. We have this new one. No. Where's the one he was going to give us a lead on? What if I go back? Because I still need to get the thing. What if I go back to the church? I'm very confused. It said that there was something I could do, but I don't know. I don't get it. It had said that there was a new thing. He was going to show me a waypoint in the woods to meet with the people, but I don't have it. See? Where the hell's the waypoint? There's no waypoint. It seems like this is messed up. I don't know. Under gameplay, you can change one of the difficulty settings and it'll show you where to go. Why is it just not in there? Why is this so stupid? I am so confused. I don't see anything. No, there's nothing I can do. I was supposed to get a waypoint. I didn't get it. I got cheated. Did I not? There's the convoy wreckage. If we leave. The interchange? We've already done this. Jasper, what are you doing back behind my PC again? I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense. He said he was going to give me a waypoint to meet these people out in the woods. There's no waypoint. It doesn't exist. And now I have no leads to lead me to anything. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. This is so confusing. It feels like this game's not very well made. To be frank with you, it just seems like it's very confusing with the way the menus are set up. And where the hell is this quest to get the battery? Do I go back to the church now? Can I? Or is the quest over? I don't even understand. It's not designed very well at all. Where's the woods he's even talking about? We haven't even found the woods. So where's the woods to go look for this? Doesn't make any sense at all. Dummy Koala said he did have to change the settings because it doesn't show you anything in the game. You don't know where to go. I don't see anything about that. I don't see any of it. Play style. Where is that? What am I on? Challenging? Atomfall's a full experience. Only the compass is enabled. So basically on casual, they'll tell you where to go for missions. On challenging, you don't. What are they, fucking stupid?
Protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
I still don't get it.
This is a defense announcement.
What was that?
Station is now off limits to all citizens and
Huh?
men. Speak to a protocol officer if you require access for a
I don't get this. Is fucking stupid. Why'd they make the game like this? It sucks. All I want to do is play the game. But the game doesn't tell you where to go. Oh, I'm going to give you a lead. Here, I'm going to give you a waypoint in the woods. It doesn't exist. There's no waypoint in the woods. I don't even know where the fuck the woods are. So what the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck? This is what I hate about, oh, it's kind of like a game, but it's not. It's made by a different dev team that's trying to emulate what another team has done. Yeah, you're not as good. Do you think I want to wander around this map endlessly till I find something? No.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers.
Well, Spawn Killer, thanks for his super chat, and he says you can turn on waypoints and settings. Yeah, I tried. It doesn't do anything. It's not helping me with this mission because they didn't give me the waypoint they were supposed to give me. It doesn't exist. It's kind of a fucking problem that the game has no waypoints, even when I enable them. Now it's telling me to go to the bakery I was just at. What do you mean?
Did you want something?
I found a letter that mentions your husband is ill. Okay. So, all right. So you have to hit him. Wait. Okay. It's starting to make sense now. What happened to him?
What? You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. Me husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day.
All right. So where is he now?
He's upstairs, locked away, safe and sound, and not doing anything to hurt nobody.
He's going to turn into a feral.
You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this?
Because we need to keep the spores down to get a battery. Yep. I'm interested in the tonic.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell.
That's what we're trying to do anyway.
Use the tonic to her own recipe. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her.
Okay.
And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out.
Okay. Yes.
Bless you. Thank you. Bye now.
So we've done it. By talking to her, this will trigger how to get to the woods and talk to this woman, even though we were already supposed to have the waypoint and we don't for some reason. Now at least we'll have it. So the one mission way to do it with the guy in the store didn't work. It screwed up.
Tastes like sheep dip.
All right.
Better than nothing, mind.
There it is. Okay. We're gonna go get the special tonic. That's gonna allow us to go into the other room that we couldn't get into before because it was full of spores. What if we go back to the church? If we go back to the church, can we still get the battery from the vicar? Or is that now completely closed off to us?
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men.
I wonder. So where the hell did the vicar go? The body's now gone. She's still here. Can't even talk to her. Where'd the vicar go? Here he is.
Ah, it's you.
Here it is. I found a letter that ties Morriswick to the murder.
The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but Nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are. To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village.
I'm gonna play
Not
both
that I'm
sides.
suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
I would like your atomic battery as payment first.
How did you... You're very well informed, I must say. Very well. This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find your payment in there. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
So was Maisie working for you?
You did? I see. Well, yes, it's true. She ran errands for me from time to time. I asked her to keep an eye on certain people. She has had quite a talent for it. I have a certain arrangement of sorts with some of the villagers. In a world as terrible as this, with evil in the soil and a military boot on their necks, who can blame those who turn to the church for protection? I offer what I can, in return for a small donation to the church. But it is necessary for me to keep some eyes on them as well. In case they waver, there is a lot of temptation within the zone, and temptation too easily leads to corruption.
I spoke to Morris. He told me that you find people's secrets and you extort them.
You would listen to a man who consorts with those monstrous people in the woods? Of course I must pry when there are some who would hide secrets such as that. But extortion? The very thought. This church has a noble mission within the village. Everything I take, I do so to support that mission and to protect Wyndham. You must deal with that horrid man. Corruption like his must be rooted out.
All right. So we could, but now we can go get the battery right now. We just got to find the stairs. Where are the stairs up? I don't know. More than enough fireworks? What the hell is that? I'm not reading that. Where are the stairs up? These all say Wyndham Village. How do I go up? Here we go. All right, a fruitful trade, and I need inventory space, so I gotta drop something. I guess we'll just drop another one. Oh, I'll drop the tomato. There we go. Okay. A fruitful trade. What's this? It's a shame they have to keep this magnificent thing locked away, but I don't expect the soldiers would be happy I have it. Atoms, the very stuff of God, stored in their purest and most terrible form. A marvel. Was a fruitful trade and worth the trip out to Molly in the Dale. If I can scrounge it up, perhaps I can purchase her second. So apparently whoever Molly in the Dale is has a second battery. So I guess the whole goal of the game is to keep getting these batteries, right? Okay. Jasper Cat just arrived home, I hear her. Get the ammo. We can't take the painkillers. We don't have inventory space. We'll break those when we see them. It's bloody haunted. Being in the church at night. What the hell? Killer bats. This game does feel like Bram Stoker's Dracula on the Sega CD. Punch the bat, kick the rat. In this case, Slice the bat, stomp the rat. So many critters to kill. Sheesh, more? Are we done? No. The bats won't... Oh, I'm out of here. The bats won't stop attacking me. This is ridiculous. Slice the bat, stomp the rat. Okay. So, we got one battery, but we have to keep going, right? People are saying basically the goal is to get as many batteries as possible and keep giving them to the interchange. We can go drop this one off now to get some inventory space, I suppose. Then we have leads to go out to the woods to find this woman to give us the medicine so we can go to the other area. Really? Bully is $5 on PC right now? Spawn Killer had done another $2 super chat, says you have to change exploration to assisted. Yes, we did that. So hopefully now this will help us to figure this stuff out. I hope, rather than get stuck. Let's quickly go to the interchange straight ahead.
And protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
What the fuck? I'm stuck. I can't move. Look. This is weird. I got stuck there. Oh, look. Radio drama of yours. Okay. Bully is currently $5 on PC, says King Furbs. I don't know if we would ever play it again. We did actually try to watch the retro replay of it, and people didn't like it. They found it very boring. So maybe it's good to play the first time, but after that, it's not that good. I gotta kill this guy again?
There is someone there.
So much for that. I guess the guy keeps respawning and you have to keep killing him. Alright, let's go use this battery quick. And then I'm going to actually split the part and go on break. And come back. And then we'll probably investigate some of our leads. Perhaps head out into, to the mines. That's one area. That was, or what was the other one? There's two different leads we can follow, right? How do I use the battery? How do I do it? I can't? Huh? I guess I could store items. Here we go. Let's store the battery. What else do I want to store? What's this? Painkillers? Explosive lure. Store that. Store some bandages. And store a tomato. Okay. There we go. So that's good. That's good you could store stuff, because now we can come back later. Apparently I don't do the battery yet. Maybe I need to have the drugs to survive. See, it says alpha. Yeah, see, that's what it is, isn't it? We have to survive alpha to put the battery in there, and you get the central processor. Maybe then you can open the next door. But we can't survive till we get the drugs, the tonic, right? The tonic will allow us to survive the spore. So I think maybe that's what we have to do next, is get the tonic to survive the spores. This game is confusing. Like I said, unlike, that's maybe the one major difference between this and like Fallout, is that it's not really helping guide you through the missions. You gotta just kind of like mess around till you figure out what to do, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Let's track the mission. That's going to take us to the woods. Here it is, right? Mother Jago's Special Tonic. That's where we should go next. Okay, so that's the other side. That's where we're going to head next. We'll do that. Let's save up. Cool. Excellent. All right, we continue in the next part.